How's it going, guys? Josh here. Hope everybody's doing good and well and stuff. I got an album review to do for you, and I'm going to show it to you right now. This is the new album from the band Allegaeon entitled Formshifter. This is released on Metal Blade Records. Now, to bring you up to speed with this band, they're based out of Denver, Colorado, and the best way to describe the sound of this band would be a very, very futuristic, yet altogether modernized style of metal. I mean, if you were to take elements of traditional metal, death metal, technical metal, mellow death, you have what Allegiant sound like. And this is a band that has really, really evolved themselves throughout their existence. I mean, their EP that they did back in 2008 was just absolutely awesome, and it made me wonder what the future of their sound was going to be. And that future was their 2010 debut, Fragments of Form and Function. That album was just amazing and almost jaw-dropping, to say the least. Just the way the music was merged together, the way the vocals were, the lyrics, the drums, the bass, and those guitars. Good God, those guitars. Absolutely phenomenal. I love the way that they sounded, and really they brought what really is the signature sound to this band. I was wondering what was going to be next, and now we get to 2012, and we have Formshifter. It's 10 tracks, and it runs about 53 minutes in length, so really expect this to be one lengthy kind of a ride, but really, with each song, there is a story being told, and really, the way that the songs are constructed and put together, you really are in for some unique storytelling. But storytelling aside, let's get on to the music. Guitar-wise, the guitars are one of the main things that make Allegiant Allegiant. Just absolutely catchy, memorable, melodic, heavy, crushing, to just plain beautiful. Just the way the riffs are constructed, just everything, the way that it's played, there's so much precision going on. Even the solo work. The solo work is just absolutely beautiful. Ryan and Greg know how to do guitar work very, very well. They are very, very intelligent, very well-rounded when it comes to the style of their guitar playing. And really, give it enough time and you'll be seeing them on the covers of guitar magazines. They'll have their own tablature books. These guys are destined for greatness, and really, they are one of the many aspects of why this band has such a unique sound. Ryan and Greg are just phenomenal guitar players, and I'm only hoping that they will continue to be better and greater than what they already are. This album proves it. Bass-wise, it's a very, very solid bass performance. It blends in quite well. It's right there. You can hear it quite well. I want to say the track Iconic Images. Yeah, I think that's the song, Iconic Images. That's the song where I feel you hear the bass very, very good and very, very well. I would have liked to have heard it a little bit louder, but that's just a personal preference. But overall, I think it's very, very solid, and a lot more solid than the previous release. Drum-wise, it's a new drummer, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a similar style to what the first album was. It seems to be a lot more faster this time around, a little bit more emphasis on heavy blast beats and drum rolls, a lot of really fast double bass, the way that it's executed, the way the drum rolls and the drum fills are, the toms and snares sound really, really solid. It's a really, really well-constructed drum performance. I'm loving the way that it sounds. And big props to the new drummer, JP. Very, very solid. And the vocals, Ezra has really stepped his game up. Ezra has stepped his game up, not only vocally, but in the lyric department as well. Because Ezra has this really angry, mid-range kind of a growl. You can definitely understand everything that he's saying. It's very, very well-spoken, but he conveys your attention. He wants you to listen to him. He wants you to hear what he has to say. And just the way that his growls are and his screams are, it's just awesome. It's a lot more distinct and varied this time around. And really, the lyrics are another thing to behold, because I thought Fragments of Form of Function had some really, really creative, futuristic kind of lyrics. The same is very well held on Formshifter, preferably on tracks like the first two songs, the ones that were released, Behold God I Am and Tartessos the Hidden Xenochrist. Some really, really awesome lyrical content going on. And even to the songs like From the Stars Death Came and the closing track, Secrets of the Sequence. Really, really awesome lyrical content. I'm loving just the thoughts, the ideas, the motions. It's awesome. It's all there, and it's just played very, very perfectly. So overall, this is an extremely awesome sophomore album. I really was hoping for the best from this band, and to me, it delivers on all ends of the spectrum. If you are a fan of modern death metal, modern metal in general, progressive, melodic metal, this is a band you definitely should be checking out and giving support to. They are only going to get better from here, and Formshifter continues the proof why they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. If it's not your thing, just simply move along to something else and don't worry about it. But if it is your kind of thing, definitely support Allegaeon. This is a band that has my stamp of approval, and it should yours too if you like this kind of stuff. So, out of the 10 tracks, some of my favorites include the first two that I mentioned, Behold God I Am, Tartessos, the Hidden Xenochrist. I'm also liking A Path Disclosed, 12 Vows for the Legions, some incredible acoustic work on that song, and From the Stars Death Came. Some amazing, amazing songs, but I'm going to show you the album again. This is Formshifter by Allegaeon. This is released on Metal Blade Records. Total support for this band, and this gets a 9 out of 10. One of the best of this year, and I only look forward to them continuing to be bigger, better, and greater than what they already are. So, 9 out of 10, support Allegaeon. I'm going to conclude this review. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, and until the next time, Army Ho out.